listen to you, O my Rabb, so that you may be pleased. Allah said, well, listen, we tested your people after you, and the As-Samiri has led them astray. So Musa returned to his people in a state of anger and sorrow. He said, O my people, did your Rabb not make a gracious promise to you? Did my absence seem too long to you, or was it to incur the wrath of your Rabb that you broke your promise with me? They replied, we broke the promise through no fault of ours. We were made to carry the weight of the ornaments of Fir'aun's people and cast them into the fire, and that was what As-Samiri suggested. Then he forged a calf in the shape of a body, which produced the mooing sound. Then said, this is your God, and the God of Musa. But Musa forgot to mention it to you. What? Could they not see that it did not respond to them, and that it could neither harm them nor help them? Harun had already told them, O my people, this is but a test for you, for verily your Rabb is the Rahman, so follow me and do as I command you. They had replied, we will not abandon its worship until Musa's return. Then Musa addressed Harun, O Harun, what prevented you from following me? When you saw them going astray, why did you disobey me? Harun replied, O son of my mother, do not seize me by my beard nor pull the hair of my head. In fact, I was afraid lest you might say, you have caused a division through civil war among the children of Israel, and did not respect what I said to keep peace. Then Musa addressed As-Samiri, now what do you have to say about this? O Samiri, he replied, I saw what they did not see, so I took a handful of dust from the track of the Rasul, Angel Gabriel, and threw it into the casting of the calf. Thus did my soul prompt me. Musa cursed him, get out of here. Now throughout your life you will say to other people, touch me not, and you will not escape your appointed doom. Behold this God to whom you have become a devoted worshipper. We will burn it and scatter its ashes into the sea. Then he addressed his people, O my people, your God is only Allah. There is none worthy of worship but He. His knowledge encompasses everything. Thus do we relate to you, O Muhammad, some information of the past events, and indeed we have sent you this reminder, the Quran, from our own self. Those who reject it shall bear a heavy burden on the day of resurrection, for ever shall they bear it, and it will be indeed a very evil burden to bear on the day of resurrection, the day when the trumpet will be blown, and we shall assemble all the criminals. Their eyes will turn blue with terror. They shall murmur among themselves, you hardly lived 10 days on earth. We know fully well what they will say. The most careful estimator among them will say, no, you stayed longer than a day. They ask you as to what will happen to the mountains. Tell them, my Rabb will crush and scatter them like fine dust. He will turn the earth into a plain leveled ground, wherein you will see neither any curve nor crease. On that day the people will follow the caller. No one will dare show any crookedness. Their voices hushed before the beneficent, and you shall hear nothing but the sound of the marching feet. On that day no intercession will avail except the one to whom the compassionate shall grant permission, and whose word is acceptable to him. He knows what is before them and what is behind them, while they do not encompass any knowledge about him. Their faces shall be humbled before the ever-living, the sustainer of all existence. The one who is carrying the burden of iniquity will be doomed. But the one who is a believer and does good deeds shall fear no injustice or curtailment of his reward. Thus have we sent down the Quran in Arabic and clearly proclaimed it in some of the warnings so that they may take heed, or that it may serve as a reminder to them. High and exalted be Allah, the true King. Do not hasten to recite the Quran before its revelation is completely conveyed to you, and say, O my Rabb, increase my knowledge. We have taken a covenant from Adam before, but he forgot. We did not find him in firm determination. When we said to the angels, prostrate yourselves before Adam, they all prostrated themselves, except Iblis, who refused. Then we said, O Adam, this shaitan is a real enemy to you and to your wife. Do not let him get you both out of paradise and get you in trouble. Here in paradise you shall go neither hungry nor naked. You shall neither suffer from thirst nor from the heat of the sun. But Shaitan seduced him, saying, O Adam, should I show you the tree of immortality and an everlasting kingdom? They both ended up eating the fruit of the forbidden tree. As a result, their private parts became apparent to them, and they both began to cover themselves with the leaves from the garden. Thus did Adam disobey his Rabb and went astray. Later on, Adam repented, and his Rabb chose him, accepted his repentance, and gave him guidance, saying, Get down from here, all of you. You will remain enemies to one another whenever there comes to you guidance from me, and whosoever will follow my guidance will neither go astray nor get in trouble, but the one who will turn away from my reminder shall live a meager life, and we shall raise him back to life as a blind person on the day of resurrection. He will say, O my Rabb, why have you raised me up blind here, while I was clear-sighted before? Allah will say, just as our revelations came to you, and you disregarded them, so you are neglected today. Thus do we reward the one who is a transgressor and does not believe in the revelations of his Rabb. The punishment of the hereafter is more terrible and more lasting. Have these people not learnt a lesson that we have destroyed before them many generations, in whose ruins they walk through? Certainly in these ruins there are signs for people of understanding. Had it not been already decreed by your Rabb, and a term for respite been appointed, they would have been punished. Therefore be patient with what they say. Glorify your Rabb with his praise before sunrise and before sunset. Glorify him during the hours of the night, as well as both ends of the day, so that you may find satisfaction. Do not strain your eyes in longing for the worldly benefits we have bestowed on some among them. For with these we seek to test them. The lawful provision of your Rabb is better and more lasting. Enjoin Salah on your family and be patient sign the Quran come to them, containing all the teachings of the former scriptures. Had we destroyed them as punishment before its revelation, they would have said, "Ah, Rabb, if only you had sent us a Rasul, we would certainly have followed your revelations before being humiliated and disgraced." Say, all are waiting, so wait if you will. Very soon you shall find out who is following the right way and who has been rightly guided. Sadaqallah al-Azim. That was part 2 of Surah Taha, and if you missed part 1, make sure to subscribe and like this video